Hello and welcome back to the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. We're picking up the action on the first hole. Let's get into it. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
And choosing the 8-iron here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an under-par score.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. That's tiny. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Going with the 8-iron here. That should find the surface. And he's holed it. What a shot. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. What an amazing shot. Let's take another look at that one. Let's head over to the third. This would be a great up and down from this spot. And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie.
Ooh, tasty little pitch shot. Gets it to go. Fist pumps all around.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Ooh, back there, horsey. That's incredible. That was so good, it was just like he was playing video game golf. What an opportunity to make a birdie. It's got a chance. That's very impressive.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
He's currently sitting in first place.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Even for the day. Currently tied for fourth place. You beauty, an eagle.
Check this out. Holding it out from the fairway. That away, great shot.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. It's got a chance. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Leading by 3 strokes now. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Going with the hybrid. Come on, get down. Handy effort, that one. John, have you got a read on this one?
This putt's about 23 feet, guys.
Oh, I like the look of this. And he holds it. What a putt.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And let's have one more look at that shot. Man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, guys, I'm down on the 6th, and this is Cameron Champ's next shot. And 110 yards or so to the pin.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Yeah, nicely played.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Ouch, that hurts. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
That starts off on a good line.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Sitting at 6 under, currently in the lead. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. And now we go to the 8th. And this happened just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
He's a long way away, but he's feeling it today.
Good smooth stroke. He's been dialed in all down the greens, and there's yet another example. This putt coming up is for birdie. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one might need to set. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
back there, Horsey. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Hey, that's a chance. Well hold. Currently at 7 under for the day. The ninth at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. The strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Typically played in the fall portion of the season, but it really does have a great field these days. The Shriners Hospital for Children's Open, staged in Las Vegas, a great atmosphere around in the city. Rich, what do you like the most about it?
We're in Vegas, baby. I mean, what's not to love about Vegas? And the players love it too, but they also love what the Shriners Hospital for Children is all about. They give so much money back to the charities involved. It's wonderful. They bring a lot of the kids out, and the players understand it. They know it. So as much as they love coming to Vegas, you know, letting their hair down a little bit, a lot of it has to go back to the charity component of it. That's why they come. The golf course is fun. You can freewheel it out here. It ends at the beginning of the year. They want to come out and they want to make some birdies. They want to test out new equipment. They want to test out new swing theories. They want to come out and work on their game a little bit in a competitive environment. And there's no better environment than this, because they can go out and see where they're at, because it's usually no wind, warm conditions, and you can get a good judge of exactly where their game's at. So I think players use this as a building block for the next year's play. And what a venue. I mean, it's just, you get rewarded for good shots, you get penalized for bad ones, but it's a really good environment to go out there and, like I said, test new swing theories, work on your game a little bit, and kind of see where you're at.
And it never hurts to make a fast start to the new season. Of course, this is part of that wraparound schedule. And if you're catching a few shows as well, or hitting into the casinos, well, you get a complete week, don't you?
Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of fun in Las Vegas, is there?
As long as it stays in Las Vegas. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The 10th at TPC Summerlin is the beginning hole of a back nine that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back nine with a birdie. That's heading for the fairway. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Well done. Take the birdie. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Getting ready to play their third. Wow. Nice little sand shot there. Came real close. Yeah, that was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. Second shot here on the 11th. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, almost went in. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently 11 under par for the round. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tits, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range. This one's for birdie.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
It's on a good line. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. He sits in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the 13th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Quality shot, that one. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, what a stroke. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
John, what's going on out there?
Just down here on the 14th. This is Matt Kuchar's next shot.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, well played. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. This one's dialed in. And that's for birdie. Well holed. Here we have Cam Champ from just a little while ago.
Third shot now.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Time for the second shot at the 15th. And they've done it. Hold another shot from way out.
Gotta love this. This player is in fuego.
Well, that's certainly worth another look. Let's have a walk down memory lane. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you've got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Going with a 3-wood here. Oh, come on, sit. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
Would it be nice to make this putt? This is for eagle.
You can hear the excitement in the air. It's starting to build.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Wonderful effort. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, wow, from the tee no less. That's great stuff. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And after this hole, that's how it looks.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place.
Looking great now.
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Well, this should find the short grass. This one from about 160 yards out. Going with the 7. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
And Rich, mark that down as one of the outstanding wins we'll see this season.
It's always impressive when you see a player outshine their fellow competitors, because all of these players are really good, but this player made everybody in the field look very, very average. So good was their performance.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.